Hey, John Marion here with Alpha Dog Investments. I'm also a licensed agent with Remax Town & Country right here in Canton, Georgia. The reason I'm making this video today is to explain in a little bit more detail about the type of home that is good to sell to an investor. I get a lot of calls from people, and even other real estate agents think this way too, that they have a house in very good condition. Let's say it's worth $300,000 if it's in the best condition. But their house, maybe this house just needs a little bit of work, maybe some carpet, maybe a bedroom painted, something like that. Very minor cosmetic work needs to be done, and let's just say it costs $5,000 to get the house into that condition, to fetch a $300,000 price point. So a lot of agents will list it on the market for $295 and call it sometimes an investor special. Literally, I have seen that on the market, and sometimes homeowners think that because the house needs a little bit of work, that an investor will come in and buy the house as is, just with enough discount to make the repairs to put it up to full value. But as real estate investors, we do this to make a profit, and if there's no profit to be made in buying a house, fixing it up, and reselling it, virtually it's not the type of house that any investor would want to buy, unless it's particularly suited as a rental and it's priced right, but that's a whole nother story. And usually the price points will be much lower for anything like that to even remotely work, for the numbers to work. So the best kind of houses for an investment company to come in and buy are those that really have significant defects, where a lot of value can be added to the house by making lots of repairs and making the upgrades that need to be made, perhaps in a house that hasn't been upgraded in 20, 30, 40, or even 50 years. So those are the types of houses that investors are looking for. So if you have a house that is in very good condition and with some minor defects, your best option normally would be to list it on the market with a brokerage firm. Contact a real estate agent. They can list it on the market, and for a slight discount, or you can negotiate those things actually when you get it under contract. It's not that big of a deal, and it's not the kind of property that an investor would be interested in. Now, I do have experience, of course, I'm a licensed agent, but I have a lot of experience working with homes that are needing repairs. So if your real estate agent says to you that you have to do this and this and this and this to get the house ready to be marketed, and you're not sure about that, give me a call. I have experience in selling homes as is, and I know how to market those homes where they need repairs, where a lot of agents don't like to deal with that. They don't like to deal with the marketing and the phone calls they get and the complaints they hear from other agents that they went to the house and the carpet in one room is dirty or something like that. A lot of real estate agents just don't like to deal with those issues, and then the house doesn't get marketed properly. So give me a call if you have a house in that category, if you will, with some repairs that you'd rather not make, but you want to sell it as is and you want to get as much money as you can. I can help you with that. I can list it on the market and market it. If it needs significant repairs and there's value that an investor can add to the house by maybe putting a new roof on and painting the whole house and replacing the windows and of course all the carpet and paint and maybe some foundation issues or whatever the problems are with the property, those are the types of homes that is really good for investors. So if you have a house in that condition, definitely give me a call, and I'll be glad to talk to you. I'll be glad to come out to the home, take a look at it, and explain to you what your options are, because some properties actually fall in the middle, where you can net so much money selling it on the market, but maybe just with a slighter discount, you can sell it more quickly to an investor. So it really just depends what those repairs are, but there needs to be significant repairs that need to be made, or a significant updating that needs to be made to capture the attention of most investors. So anyway, that's it for today. Give me a call. I'm John Marion with Alpha Dog Investments. Call me, text me, or email me, or fill out my online form. Thank you.